Thank you again for the memories. Class of 2026, our class president, Jordan Martinez. Class of 2026, we did it. We were only in the 6th grade when we thought we would get an extra week of spring break. When we didn't realize that our lives were about to change for the next year and would be controlled by COVID-19. We didn't know our middle school experience would be cut short, that we would miss out on moments we thought we had time for. We're the only class to truly understand what that felt like. But even with that, we kept going. And now, we're finally here at the finish line. Freshman year didn't seem so far away, did it? A couple of years ago, we walked into these halls for the first time, absolutely clueless, not knowing what high school had in store. We were nervous, excited, and honestly, a little lost. But now, we walked out for the first time. We're walking across the stage in our caps and gowns. We'll all go and start a new chapter of our lives, leaving the friends in our younger grades behind. We're now completely finished with high school, and we'll look at our friends and say, it was hard, but I did it. Our last first days have come to an end, and just like that, everything begins to change. Soon, we'll turn our tassels, we'll get our diplomas in hand, and caps will be thrown and land everywhere. And just like that, things that have become routine will be gone, and life will start moving in new directions. We won't see our friends, especially the underclassmen like we used to. We can't car off with our friends, especially the underclassmen like we used to. We will all go our separate ways in life, and that's the hardest part. Knowing nothing will be or stay the same. But maybe that's what growing up is about. Change is scary, but it also means we're moving forward. As Miley Cyrus once said, there's always going to be another mountain, and you're always going to want to make it move. And as the band One Direction once said, we're only getting older, and I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy just how fast the night changes? Those words feel real now more than ever. So let's take this moment in. Let's be proud of how far we've all come. Because no matter where life takes us, we'll always share this, being the class of 2026. And with that, here is my last farewell, and congratulations.
Thank you, Jordan.
Before we get moving on, I want to please ask Angie to come to the stage. We have a little gift for her to show our appreciation for what she's done for the cheer team and for throughout the whole school. She's always the first to offer her support and help whenever anybody is needing it. And so we want to give her this little gift of appreciation. We can have her come to the stage.
Now, please give a warm welcome to our principal, Ms. Victoria Trujillo.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Today is a celebration of achievement, resilience, growth, and possibility. It is a day filled with pride, emotion, and reflection. As I thought about what I wanted to share with you, I kept returning to a simple quote often attributed to Socrates. All I know is I knew nothing. At first glance, that quote may seem strange to share at a graduation. After all, today represents years of learning, studying, testing, practicing, and growing. You have earned diplomas that symbolize knowledge, accomplishment, and readiness for what comes next. But the older I get, the more I realize the wisdom in those words. Because true growth begins the moment you realize we do not have all the answers. Class of 2026, you are leaving high school at a time when the world constantly tells people they must appear a certain way, confident, prepared, and fully ready at all times. Social media often rewards people who act like they know everything. But wisdom is not pretending to know it all. Wisdom is having the courage to keep learning. Some of you are heading to college. Some of you are entering the workforce. Some of you will serve in the military. Some of you are still figuring things out. And let me tell you something important about today. It's okay not to have every answer right now. Some of the most successful, compassionate, and influential people in this world started exactly where you are, uncertain about what comes next. The truth is that life will humble you. There will be moments when your plans change, moments when you fail, and moments when you question yourself. Moments when you realize there is still so much to learn. But those moments are not weakness. They are opportunities. Because people who believe they know everything stop growing. People who remain curious continue evolving. Your diploma today is not proof that your learning is finished. It is proof that you are prepared to continue learning. And while academics matter, I hope you leave this place understanding that some of life's most important lessons are never found in a textbook. You learn resilience when life becomes difficult and when you kept showing up anyways. You learned empathy when you supported friends through struggles no one else could see. You learned responsibility when people depended on you. You learned perseverance when success did not come easily. And perhaps most importantly, you learned that growth often comes through discomfort. Today is not simply about celebrating grades, awards, or accomplishments. It is about recognizing the people you have become. As you leave here, I hope you remain humble enough to listen, strong enough to persevere, wise enough to question, and courageous enough to admit when you don't know something. Because the people who change the world are rarely the loudest people in the room. They are often the ones willing to learn, adapt, and grow. Class of 2026, never lose your curiosity. Never stop seeking understanding. Never allow pride to become an obstacle to growth. And wherever life takes you, remember this. The smartest people are not those who claim to know everything. We are the people who never stop learning. On behalf of the staff and community of the Española Valley High School, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey. We are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see what you become. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Okay, at this time, I'm going to ask the first row of graduates to stand as we prepare to distribute your diplomas.
Brian Z. Archuleta. Miranda Isabella Ayalo. Cadence M. Array. Ashley Baca. Estrella Baca. Alessandro Baldonado. Ivan Bustamante. Arturo R. Cabrera. Henry E. Calderon. Marcus I. Calvert. Ayan H. Cabahal. Miguel A. Barreto Santos. Jason Castillo. Raquel O. Chacon. Alexandra J. Chavez. Sarah E. Chavez. Jesus E. Chavita. Cody Ryan Capin. Maylene A. Cuevas. Albert J. Yasman. Lucia R. Dominguez. Kevin Obed Dominguez Pablo. Brian Martinez. David J. Martinez. Hallie D. Martinez. Joshua Martinez. Caden R. Martinez. Crystalline E. Martinez. Leonard Lucas Martinez. Olivia Roxanne Martinez. Savannah Serenity Martinez. Sky M. Jasmine J. Mejia Dominguez. Alexa G. Melendez Molina. Adam M. Mendez. Carlos B. Montoya Jr. Janae Destiny Miranda Montoya. Zachary J. Montoya. Natalia Moya. Diana Milagros Munoz Garcia. Selena Yaxelin Muñez. Ramon R. Ojeda. Sarai Ojeda Cintora. Diana Orozco. Lucy Orozco. Miguel Ángel Orozco. Giselle Orozco Rodriguez. Devlin I. Palomares. Pedro Israel Pasos Perez. Sebastian Ponce Piñon. En memoriam Emmanuel Pineda Muñoz. Daniel D. Purdy. Aaliyah Francine Sebastian Patrick Trujillo. Alejandro E. Valdez. Devin Anthony Valdez. Angelis J. Valdez. Ingrid Valenzuela Castillo. Dominic Velasquez. Edward Violeta Mendoza. Kylie S. Villalpando. Leandra I. Daniela Angelica Diacono. And Aaliyah Nicole Villalobos. We would ask that the grandparents of Emmanuel Pineda Munoz please come to the stage. Once again, that was in remembrance of Emmanuel Pineda Munoz.
Okay. At this time, I would like to ask Interim Superintendent Sanchez to please join me at the podium. Seniors, please stand. Interim Superintendent Sanchez, members of the Española Public Schools Board of Education, I hereby certify that the following senior class of 2026 have met all the requirements set forth by the Municipal Public Education Department and the Española Public Schools, and are hereby the graduating class of 2026. Congratulations to the class of 2026. We wish you the very best in your future endeavors. And congratulations, class of 2026. Mr. Neal, as the Superintendent of the Española Valley Public Schools, I hereby accept the certification of the Española Valley High School graduates of 2026. Over.